What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Base Damage. I got a really fun thing today to kind of look over and react. This is more just me laughing at, like, people trying to write news articles on the internet. It's just really funny to me. Joe sent me this a couple weeks back because he was like, yo, it would be really funny if you looked over this. I'm like, okay, what is this? It's a article on GameRant of Weiss Schwarz 9 rarest cards and what they're worth. And just from reading this first paragraph, which we're going to go over all of it, just reading that very first paragraph just made me go, oh yeah, this is going to be a fun time. So, I know nothing of GameRant, so I want to go ahead and get disclaimers out the way. I know absolutely nothing about GameRant. This is the first time I've ever looked at their website. I do not have any beef or grudge with them in any shape, form, or fashion. But a lot of news articles online like this typically are people just kind of just typing something out to a very generalized audience who both they and the generalized audience have no idea what they're actually fucking talking about. And it's really fun for the people who actually know the topic that is in the article to read over it, because it's like you can always pinpoint the inaccuracies and stuff like that, and it's just really crazy. And like I said, just from this first thing alone, I'm just like, oh yeah, this is gonna be very interesting. The person who wrote this, I have no beef with you, but you clearly don't actually know this game. So I mean, it kind of also makes me think of when we first started the channel, where we started making a lot of kind of claims of oh, I think this is how stuff works. But I feel it's different because we kind of prefaced it with that of, hey, we think this is how this works, versus this person just making these claims and whatnot. So they do kind of post some prices for cards. So I have TCG Player pulled up, and we'll just go over that. We'll kind of use that to fact check it, but you'll love to see what they actually use to fact check stuff here. So right off the bat, it's okay, we're gonna have Levi and Xenon be the face of this. So Weiss Schwarz, or Weiss Schwarz, is there's no difference, is a Japanese card game that features many fan favorite characters like Natsu from Fairy Tail and Mob from Mob Psycho 100. Okay, cool, good so far. Good so far. This game is structured in a similar manner to Yu-Gi-Oh, with battle phases, a form of life points, and multiple levels of card rarity. I guess you could consider it battle phase, but there's not battle phases. There's not plural. I don't know. I know there's other games that actually have multiple battle phases, plural, but A, Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't, B, Weiss doesn't. A form of life points. I mean, okay, people say with the damage that you take in your clock, you technically have 28 life. But there is no numerical value. You have to go based off of when you hit level 4. It's not an actual life point system. It's technically, because you have to take 7 damage to go up to 1, and then to 2, then to 3. Technically, you have 28, but it's not in the rule book of you have 28 life points. Use them wisely. That doesn't happen. Multiple levels of card rarity. Okay. The game is popular in its native land and is gaining a growing fan base in the USA, if its growing eBay market is any indication. Look, I'm no expert on this game, but I've been doing it for several years. I don't think eBay's the market boss. Also, I love how it's related. Yu-Gi-Oh cards banned for crazy reasons. It's yeah, they are. The number of anime characters featured in the game, which also is I was okay, why is it changing font here? Okay. The number of anime characters featured in the game is large and ever growing, with several new titles scheduled to be added to the game, like Adventure Time. Its popularity will only increase as time marches forward. First off, Adventure Time may be anime inspired, but it isn't anime. This isn't the Avatar: The Last Airbender rant we're going here. But it's scheduled. Adventure Time's already in. It's not scheduled to be in. Okay. There's an update. Someone added, trading cards continue to be as popular as ever in the worlds of collectors. Okay, yeah. Properties like Pokemon MTG. But Weiss Schwarz has managed to deliver trading card sets belonging to some of the most beloved and popular anime series out there. I think you've already said this? I love... Another really fun thing with news articles is they'll say the same thing 5 times, but written and worded 5 to 10 different ways. It's really crazy. They're gonna repeat the same thing over and over, but it's all gonna be worded differently or have a different spin on the sentence. With anime fandom being so large and diehard, it's no surprise that many anime license cards are surging in value thanks to their rarity and the fandom to which they belong. It's unclear as just how high the prices can go on the rarest and most valuable cards in Weiss Schwarz. It's unclear just how high the prices can go, but you're trying to also sell us on the 9 rarest cards, and you start by, like, you know, giving prices for the stuff? Okay. So first off, Genuine Explosion Magic. This triple rare card features characters from Konosuba. I don't know if it's $90, but, you know, let's fact check. Okay, so I found the actual card. It's called Real Explosion Magic. I had to do some digging, but they translated it. It was actually on eBay, so, okay, apparently, you know, this person did at least scour eBay. And it is called, like, Genuine Explosion Magic over on eBay, but I literally could not find it. So it's a different version of New Explosion Magic from a Konosuba re-edit. Okay. Hold on. Sorry, just minimizing what I have here. But that's what they're talking about. It's a card from a set we don't have in English. It's just on the JP side. So, I mean, okay. I love how it's like, oh, growing popularity in the US, and we're going to take, like, JP only cards. Like, okay, cool. Thank you. This triple rare card features characters from Konosuba. Megumin and Darkness are featured on the card with 2 stills taken directly from the anime. Megumin and Darkness. That's fucking whiz right there, y'all. Okay. Okay. What the fuck, man? Okay, let's continue. The card itself is a holofoil and thus is quite a rare find. I don't think holofoil, just foil cards are that hard to find. If you look at any extra booster, just stating, its triple rare status is second only to special SP cards in terms of rarity. Thus, this hard to find card has an English version that features a different image and is a lower rarity level. It's a completely different fucking card because it's a choose up to 1 red card in your waiting room, put it into your stock, all your characters get +1 soul. The one in Konosuba 2 is a fucking salvage trigger. Sorry, I don't know if y'all can see that from here. Hold on. Fuck it, we're what's this term? Fuck it, we ballin'. So it's a salvage trigger. and has a lower rarity level. That's triple rare, bitch. That's triple rare. Okay. Enough of me being an asshole for like 5 seconds here. Yeah, okay, so they're the same rarity. And it's like, oh, yes, there is a Real Explosion Magic non-triple rare version of this. Yes. But it's like, okay, cool, it does have the same exact rarity for $4.22, which is, you know, such a hard find for a card that's $90, which it's not $90 up here. It's $57 and $39. So, okay, no, fuck off. All right, we're gonna continue on. A figure of one's true face, which is from Bang Dream. What's her name? Maya, I think. So this is also going to be JP. The special cards, the SPs, are the rarest in the game, and as such, can come with quite hefty prices. Yes, they can. They are holofoil and signed, meaning they will stand out among one's entire deck. Or a Shioko +2 soul promo. That's also going to stand out, just stating. The average booster carton only comes with 2 of these cards. An average booster carton? Does he mean... It's not even case. Because me and Moroku opened up a fucking Hololive case that had multiple SPs and a singular SSP. Am I supposed to be getting 2 SPs per fucking booster box? Oh, okay. Each carton contains 16 booster boxes with 20 packs. I think... okay, so is he trying to, like, he, they, she, whatever... Are they trying to average, like, maybe some older sets that didn't have as many SPs? But there's so many now that you have way more than fucking 2. Okay, cool. So let's fact check. We have a figure of one's true face. Obviously this is going to be on the JP side. Okay, so we found the actual card. It's called Plain Self Maya. So a figure of one's true face. Is that like a really weird, like, literal translation? Sorry, going back to the actual thing. This is the card from Bang Dream. Also love how they don't even state like that it... Oh, no, okay. Some series in the game have special rarities like Gigant or Woozer Rare. Oh god, they're even... Which one's Gigant? Okay, that's... I mean, obviously I know the Woozer set. This signed card features Maya Yamato from Bang Dream and is the Super Special SSP, which is a rarity type featured in only 4 series. I think there's more than 4 series with SSPs. I'm gonna be real. This is an SSP, so okay, they're right on that. But it's also like $102. They had $165. Maybe it changed. Just, you know, stating. But also, I love how they're like, oh, once again, they're talking about eBay prices at the very beginning of this thing. If it's eBay market is any indication, but I couldn't find this on eBay. I had to find it on TCG Republic. So okay, cool. Let's go. I think you see the pattern here. I'm not gonna fact check this one. I don't know Princess Reconnect. Kyoka from the Princess Connect Redive anime is on this expensive card due to its status as an SP card. Once again, I really wish they would show like more of the card and stuff, but that's whatever. They probably have to have it zoomed in for like copyright purposes or some shit. If they're zoomed into a certain portion, they're probably like, it probably has to be zoomed into like a certain portion. Otherwise Bushiro could be like, hey, you're using our card art without our permission or some shit, you know? Due to its status as an SP, it was bound to be on the high-end side of the eBay Weiss Schwarz market. I kind of want to check now, but fuck it. Also, as with all SP cards, this one is both a holofoil and is signed. As is with all SP cards, there's a bunch of the Bang Dream SPs, quote-unquote, that are not holofoil. I could show you right now, but it was like from one of the Bang Dream trial decks. They had several of the Pop and Party girls that were not holofoil, so also not true. Combining the special abilities of the card, the series it is in, and the popularity of the character. I haven't watched Princess Connect, so I don't know how popular Kyoka is. Also, she's not shown in this picture with the one neck. I know her from Princess Connect and the Cat Girl. I know those two. Mostly because Joker's profile pic on Discord looks like the cat girl from Princess Connect, like snorting a line. And the popularity of the character, one may get a sense of why it has the price that it does. Some sellers on eBay have a marginally lower price, but one will be hard-pressed to find a copy of it for under $200. Fuck it, we ballin'. Okay, Kyoka quest complete. Not available. It was under $200. Whatever the last sold thing was under $200, so immediately debunked. Okay, cool. There you go. You don't have to go on eBay to find it. If it gets restocked on TCG Republic, you can get it for $102. There you go. You're welcome, internet. I'd be like Joe Cat. And now you know about Weiss Schwarz. You're welcome. Summer Pockets Shiki. I don't know anything about Summer Pockets. This popular 2018 visual novel. Okay, yeah, okay, so it was a visual novel. I do remember that. Has fans all around the world. Sure, let's go with that. A tale of people on the secluded island captivated many a player. There is even an upgraded edition titled Reflection Blue. Okay, we're not advertising visual novels here. Summer Pockets is amongst one of the most valuable and rare in the entire Weiss Schwarz game. Is it? Is Summer Pockets like really? Okay, once again, I don't understand the JP side as well. I kind of want to see. Summer Pocket? I have to use this for JP's side. Okay, I can see why it's sought after. Melons. And they do have some expensive SPs. Holy shit. Oh, this isn't even Weiss. This is something else. Hold on, what is that? What is this? Hold on. Lycee over. Okay. That's a completely different game altogether. Hold on. Let's sort by Weiss specifically. Yeah, your typical like $1,000 card is not uncommon now in a lot of Weiss sets. So I mean, Hololive, motherfuckers. There is a lot of SPs. I will admit that. Like that's quite a bit. Like right off the bat. Featuring multiple of the same characters, so I'm assuming multiple sets, maybe? Once again, like I said, don't know the JP side as much. If I sort by SP only, we have 19 SPs across, I don't know, 2 sets? It's also from the Key All-Star, so I mean, that's probably got a lot of stuff in general. Okay. And it does, go up fairly pricey, but there's shit that's way more expensive than this. In English! Just saying. Okay. This more than explains why one of the rarest cards in the game features a character from the visual novel. Shiki, who is featured on the card, is not even a main character. However, the card is still one of the most expensive out there. Another SP card, this one is... Which one? It's like... Another SP card. This one is signed in gold and has... it's talking about the one with Shiki? One can only imagine how hard it is to find this card by trying more conventional methods like buying pack after pack. Yeah, that's the most conventional method. Just keep buying packs, kids. Almost all of the SP cards in this series are rare and come with high price tags. Like, I will admit, like $300, like $200 on average? Yeah, that's pretty freaking crazy. I'm assuming it's... No, this is Shiroha. Which one says Shiki? Okay, I mean, there's a Shiki. That's the same. Okay, Shiki's the pink-haired one. Okay, so we could just sort it by Shiki. Okay, hold on. Shiki Kamiyama? I mean, they're specifically talking Shiki. So, we're gonna sort it down to Weiss. And SP. Or not, that says single. I'm sorry. Signed only. That's my fault. That's my fault. There's 2 Shiki cards, but these are some of the rarest in Weiss, apparently. I will admit, the background for that looks pretty fucking sick. That is a pretty fucking sick card. I like, that is really fucking cool. I will completely concede that. Like, that is neat. But once again, people, they over-exaggerate this stuff. But the conventional method is keep buying pack after pack. So, Quiet Passion? It's a Levi. Which Levi is that? Hold on. There are some Weiss Schwarz that are more expensive, come in better sets, and even have more beloved characters. Yet this card is quite possibly the rarest in the entire game. This Levi is the rarest in the entire game, people. One of the strongest and most stoic characters in Attack on Titan graces this card. It is funny that Levi looks so no-nonsense and battle-ready on the card. It's funny. It's funny that he looks battle-ready? Okay. He would probably be in shock if he could see just how much the card is valued. He would care if it's clean or not. He would be pissed off at you if there was like a singular speck of dust up there. The double rare edition of this card is $8.19, which is pricier than the average card in. We're gonna start speeding through some of this shit because this is buck wild. $8.19 is pricier than the average card. I mean, if you look at commons and uncommons, but if you look at double rares, I mean, okay, hold on. Okay, we got to find the exact Levi. So Levi, I can't type. This has me all levels of fucked up. Hold on, Levi. Is it just gonna sort by Levi? Okay. First off, not available. Okay, so it is titled Quiet Passion. They got the name right. $139 when it was so. Okay, sorry, I realize my head is covering that. $139, and this fucker's saying $700. Hold on. Oh. Okay. Also, I just want to state something really quick. This was posted March of last year. Okay, so maybe stuff has changed drastically in that time. Quiet Passion Levi SP. Also, is this an SP? Okay, it's a regular SP. 284, so it fell off. But once again, I mean, you can pay $290 or $140. To be fair, it says not available, so I mean, yeah, whatever. Also, what is, like, I guess it just, in how the picture took, it doesn't come up as well. Quiet Passion. Hold on, also, I want to see how much the regular version sells for. Look, I know people are like, bro, why are you fact checking everything? Okay, this Quiet Passion is $8.75 on the JP side. I want to look if it's, assuming it's the same. It's not. Okay, is this a set? It's Silent Fury? It is a penny. Hold on. You can spend $8 in JP land, or you can buy it for 15 fucking cent. Wow, it dropped off. Okay, I thought that's crazy. Okay. I realize if it's, was over a year ago, I can understand the prices have changed drastically, so I'm not going to be as hypercritical now that I realize this. It's just really funny. Like, I'm sorry, this is below average for an average, like, double rare nowadays. You get double rares typically are like $1. But no. Anyway. This rare SP edition, however, blows it out of the water price-wise. It doesn't. It doesn't. It's not $700. The reason for its rarity could be due to its high stats or even simple availability. The high stats of 9,500. If the number of other core characters is 2 or more, he becomes a 10-5. That's really high stats. That's yeah. There are only a few sellers on eBay with the card, and many list it as super rare. A phrase not to be taken lightly when dealing with any type of collector's item. Yeah, there's very few sellers. I'll give him that. Okay. Even in Japan, this card would be more than difficult to get one's hand on. It would be very difficult to get one's hand on. With Attack on Titan in its final season, the price may go even higher. Oh yeah, true, because it's actually ended now. And clearly the price should go up eventually now that it's over. As it stands, there are only 2 series of Attack on Titan cards in the entire game of Weiss. I could have sworn there was, like, final season was out already last year, so there should have been, like, okay, so are they counting regular Attack on Titan and Attack on Titan final series? Or, like, final season? Is that what they mean by, like, two series? I'm assuming that's what it means. Also, I'm just going to go ahead and state this now. I'm asking a lot of rhetorical questions in here. I don't need every single one of these questions answered in the comments. I'm just stating. I will let you know if I want it answered in the comments, but I'm just kind of stating the questions out loud. If this were to change, then maybe the card would decrease in rarity and price. For the moment, though, this card will remain amongst the rarest of all Weiss Schwarz cards. Let's just continue. We got a couple more. Logical Witch Rio Futaba. Let's fucking pull it up. Just Rio Futaba. Futaba! It's this one. Yeah, Logical Witch. Okay. Well, once again, granted it doesn't say the availability, but it's not 800, so let's look it up here. Logical Witch. I realized, like I said, a year ago, it's not going to be up to par. What the fuck? Oh, they reprinted it with like a hot stamp? That's bullshit. Okay, we found the actual version, and the actual version is cheaper than the hot stamp. What the fuck? Okay. With $10 shipping, it's $160. Okay, whatever. The world of anime is full of shows with wildly lengthy names. Like, Rascal does not dream of Bunny Girl Senpai as short compared to a lot of other fucking anime out there. That is short. Like, I know, like, even the Japanese names, Seishun Buta, I can't remember. Logical Witch Rio is a Weiss Schwarz card featuring one of the anime's secondary protagonists, a girl named Rio. The card features a version of the Science Club member pinning up her hair gently. Her story is quite interesting as she battles internal struggles of confidence that lead to her manifesting as a clone of herself. It's not a surprise that a signature card featuring her is sought after, especially considering it's a more niche property in terms of its popularity in the West. I don't think Bunny Girl Senpai is that niche. I'm fairly certain a lot of people know about it. I mean, maybe the fan base is smaller compared to, like, say, AOT or something, but okay. Well, not gonna debate it. Alright, so Link Strike Xenon. This is even funnier because I think you can buy this for like $60 on TCG Republic. Unless it's changed. Okay, let's just do this. Yeah, okay. And I'm gonna call shenanigans on the. Okay, it's $40. I bought one of these for Moroku, like, a while back as a fucking birthday present, and it has not gone to. It has not been $1,100 on the JP side. We're gonna look at the English in a second here because the Link Strike Xenon is in English, and that one is pricier. But once again, they're illustrating the like all the other JP sets and stuff like that, so I'm going to go based off of both. Like, all of a sudden, they're like, oh, by the way, if we go to English all of a sudden, like I know it's going to be more over here. I don't remember how much it is. I know it's up there, though. 500. So, I mean, it's still in the ballpark, but once again, okay, 500 and 600, so, you know, there you go if you want it at half the price. But for real, I bought the JP version of this for like $30 or $40 for Moroku, like before March of last year. So even prior to this, it was just like, oh yeah, it shot up to like $60 at one point. We've kind of gone back and kept looking at it to see if it would shoot up in price or anything. So even I knew right off the bat that this was a fucking lie. Link Strike Xenon is a beautifully designed Weiss Schwarz trading card belonging to the SAO series. Yeah, no, honestly, it's a very beautiful card. As expected with a card going for this price on TCG Player or any other site, all of a sudden they're like, okay, we've been talking about eBay this whole time. We've been pulling up cards from eBay this whole fucking time, and it's just like, no. All of a sudden, to fit our narrative, we're gonna swap over to TCG Player. Okay. It's a special card that comes with what looks to be a black ink signature. That's a lot of them. There's a lot of them that have that. The signature itself takes up an empty portion of the card art. Yeah, because you kind of like slides her over. Actually, no. Even in the regular, it's just kind of slid over, right? Am I misremembering? Yeah. Okay. No. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It kind of slides her over by comparison. So. And then it goes to explain Xenon. Lolly, Scornful Eyes, Unfriendly Roxy. $1,650. I'm gonna have a really fun one at the end of all this. Is the albedo really that much? I'm like, okay, let's see. Mushoku Tensei is a popular isekai anime focused on a man essentially given a second lease on it. Yep, reincarnated. Okay. I'm reading. Once again, it states that special rares tend to be the rarest and most valuable. It's said this 4 times throughout the fucking article. Likely due to the flashy gold signatures they tend to have. Even though it just talked about the black ink on this one, I'm like, that's on more than just one card. First off, it's oh, but the black ink is rare. Oh, we're just gonna immediately go back to talking about flashy gold signatures. Isn't the most welcoming and looks a bit concerned. Much like the wallets of people trying to collect the card itself. No, he's one of us. He knows. Never mind. The writer knows. Yeah, that they understand the struggle. All right, so let's look this up. So this is in the English version. Lolly, scornful eyes, unfriendly. So they've abandoned looking on the JP side and just went immediately all right, we're just gonna talk about the English stuff now. Okay, it's up there. It is exact. Okay. Well, that's a lightly played. It is $1,650. Okay. For a lightly played. Then you go to near mint. So wait, this fucker's it's one of the most popular ones. Look at how rare and expensive it is, and they're on the fucking price of a lightly played? Are you kidding me? It's one of the rarest. But we're gonna go based off of the lightly played condition. Oh, okay. Fuck it. We ballin'. Albedo immediately debunked because there's fucking prices for $5,000 for something else. Boundless obsessive love albedo. If this price tag is a lightly played as well, I'm gonna shit my pants. I'm gonna be real. Now, Overlord may not be the most popular anime in the world, but it is home to arguably the rarest Weiss Schwarz card currently out there. As part of the Nazarick Tomb of the Undead set, there is a card called Boundless Obsessive Love Albedo. Part of why it's so valuable and rare is that it is a special rare that comes with an autographed signature. I'm going to repeat that. Part of why it's so valuable and rare is it's a special rare that comes with an autograph. You've referenced nothing but fucking SPs and one triple rare in this entire thing. And you're once again, they say the same thing 5 to 10 times, worded differently every single fucking time. So they don't sound like a fucking broken record, but people with basic pattern recognition see the broken record regardless. Anyway, I'm getting uppity. Albedo is a rather important figure as she's the over. Blah, blah. That's why she happens to have the rarest card in a set focused on someone like Nazarick. There are only 2 of these cards currently available on TCG Player's official site. Do they have unofficial sites? I'm just throwing that out there. I read between the lines. Okay, let's look. Boundless Obsessive Love Albedo. If that price tag is a lightly played, I'm. Oh, I wrote the wrong thing first. Boundless you get keyboard ASMR. Okay, I'm also going to be specific on this. They're specifically targeting the gold one, which because of the reprint set, maybe more, but that's what they showed in the picture. So we're going to go based off of that. It is $2,000. It also has exactly 2 listings, but they also have 3,700, and it's either 2,000 or 5,000. Okay, but they were right. There's 2. There's exactly 2. Okay, I'm actually curious now. Okay, hold on. I want to see the silver one. Boundless Obsessive. Is it still? Okay, hold on. If silver is the 3,700. Okay, it's not. I was about to say, hold up now. And there's not even a single one up there priced that much. Okay, cool. I want to see how much this is on the JP side. Just out of curiosity. I can't get over the fucking lightly played thing. Do they have the gold up here? Hold on. We gotta sort by Weiss. and sort by SP. Oh, oh no, it's this. It's this one. I can't tell if this is the silver or, I mean, by the price tag on what we just saw, this is probably the silver, not the gold. Okay, so I guess we need to, fuck it, we're going by eBay. Nazarick Albedo SP. I love when shit says pre-owned. Like, okay, cool. Sorry, I just looked down and saw this. Chaos. Oh, it's Chaos TCG. I was like, what the fuck is this? Even the fucking, like, pristine... Oh, it's the silver foil. Okay. This one doesn't state whether it's silver or not. I think this... That might be gold. I can't... Yeah, that's gold. That's gold. For $400 on eBay, as opposed to $2,000 on TCG Player, but this is the rarest in all of Weiss Schwarz. Yeah, let's see if they have anything else. No, that was it. They ended the article with that. I can't get over the fucking lightly played thing. It's the rarest at lightly played. That's so dumb. It's so fucking dumb. Oh, okay. I'm gonna calm the fuck down, man. I'm sorry. That got me acting up in here. That is gonna be it today with this video. I didn't even expect it to go this long, but then I realized, oh no, we need to look up stuff and fact check shit. Don't ever. The moral of the story today, kids, is do not ever trust the news articles like this online, especially dated that far back. I'm sorry, I think news articles like this as well should eventually just, like, be deleted after, like, a certain amount of time. That's just me. But, I mean, whatever. If you want to go check it out for yourself, go over to GameRant.com. Check it out. Maybe they have some updated stuff, but this specific one was sent to me very recently. And I figured, yeah, let's dive right in. It's... clearly, and I understand that the Weiss Schwarz market does fluctuate on occasion. It is less volatile than a lot of other card games like Yu-Gi-Oh! Or MTG, where depending on the phase of the fucking moon, a card price could shift, or depending on how someone sneezes, a card price could shift. Let's just be real. In Weiss, oftentimes, there's a lot of prices that just solidify and stay the same price for a very, very long time. And it was like that for a long while even when I started playing. So there is typically staying power, and I'm certain as the person was going through each of these cards, I don't understand their criteria for searching them. I'm certain at some point, maybe whoever it was who wrote this found a genuine explosion magic that was $90. I'm certain they did see it, and that's why they wrote it down. I really am. I'm not gonna, like, I'm going away from, like, the rhetorical, sarcastic shit for a second here. I'm certain at the time that whoever did the research, it probably wasn't the actual person. They probably had an assistant that did the research. Probably found these cards, and they were those prices at the time. I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt on that one after all of my laughing at this bullshit. But at the same time, I don't understand their criteria for, like, how did they come to the decision that this was, like, the rarest? Were they just going solely based off price? I don't understand why they, like, specifically highlight. I'm just gonna go back to it. How it's growing eBay market. They're specifically going by the eBay market for their claims at the beginning of this article. But then by the last three, they're going, one, on English stuff, and two, not even based off of eBay anymore. They straight up, like, swapped over to TCG Player. Where was it? Yeah, it was specifically on the final one. It's like, try try to be consistent on it, is what I would say if I had any advice. But once again, it's just kind of really, really fucking weird for like articles like this to even exist in my mind. I guess at the end of the day, the person has a job and they get paid to do this, and, you know, congratulations to them. I sure as hell don't have that kind of a job, so, you know, they got something on me. They've one-upped me in the Weiss department on that one. They got paid more for Weiss Schwarz than I have so far. So, but yeah, that's gonna be it. I just wanted to say a couple closing words, couple closing remarks, and we're gonna end it here. Thank y'all very much for watching. This is a very fun ride. I apologize for if any of this set anybody off, but at the same time, if any of this sets you off, something's wrong. I'm just saying, like, you should be more upset that people are just making these shitty, like, articles like this that just say the same thing 15 times in just worded differently each time. But it's whatever. Let's just close out. Y'all have a great day. Peace out for now.